Yes! Finally, we get some type of Pikmin stuff on the Switch. I've been waiting for so long. Do you know how many videos I've made on Pikmin 4? Do you know how many times I've talked about Pikmin 4? But this reveal wasn't Pikmin 4. This was Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Well, I mean, it's still a Pikmin game, so I'm still happy. So, I mean, as always, let's talk about it. So, this morning, hopefully this video comes out today, I woke up and I saw a notification and I almost died. Like, I almost just fell back in my bed and just passed out because I was Pikmin Deluxe on the Switch, Pikmin 3 Deluxe on the Switch. If you look at my top 15 games of all time for myself, you'll know that Pikmin 3 is my favorite game of all time. And they're making a deluxe version on the Switch. I mean, for people who have been waiting for Pikmin 4 forever, this isn't the biggest announcement, but I mean, it's some type of Pikmin content. The last stuff we got was in 2017 when that was a spin-off, and then in 2013 when that was Pikmin 3, still my favorite game of all time. I just wish that it was a Pikmin trilogy, but I mean, I'm not really complaining too much. So, let's talk about the trailer. So, when I was watching it, it kind of surprised me because they didn't really show any new stuff. No really groundbreaking stuff that they would include in a deluxe version. No side stuff, no other levels to do, and I was a little bit surprised, but then I looked in the description because one of the comments I saw said, the trailer doesn't show anything new, but the description does. Alright, so I just pulled up the description of it, and there's a lot more than I thought, but I'll read the first paragraph. Prepare yourselves, brave explorers. Now, I don't think that has anything to do with it, but then we see the meat and potatoes. Set off for the lush planet PNF 404 when Pikmin 3 Deluxe lands on October 30th. October 30th. Not too far. It's nice because Nintendo is like, I feel like they're revealing their games like the minute before they release. This was the same with Paper Mario. I think they revealed it in May, and then it releases in July, and it's like, usually Nintendo games is like a year before release, but now it's like a month or two, so I'm not complaining. This new version for the Nintendo Switch features multiple difficulty modes. I was actually last night thinking about, what does Pikmin 3 need? I was going to make a review for it, and that's what I was thinking of, multiple modes. The run right now, easy mode, then a medium mode, and then a hard mode. But multiple difficulty modes, I can finally have a challenge in Pikmin 3. I'll play through it right now, and I won't lose a single Pikmin. Alright, new side story missions featuring Olimar and Louie. New content! My brain exploded when I first saw this. New side story missions featuring Olimar and Louie. Fans of the original two are rejoicing right now because if you didn't like the new cast, then you're going to be happy in this deluxe version. It's new modes, hopefully a new area. I'm so pumped. Please have a new area. I'm so excited. And all the DLC from the original release, good. That was lots and lots and lots of DLC. I still play it today with my dad. It's so much fun, and I mean, it's really great that they're including all the DLC. There's a ton of stuff. So, next, I saw there's like 5 or 6 paragraphs. So, let me just read through this and see if I can find anything big. I'm recording this without a script because I just saw it. I want to be the first one making a video for it, even though I'm not. But, I mean, alright. So, I just read through it, and the first paragraph, one thing that I saw, it says, you can even bring a second player along to divvy up tasks as you explore a world that seems larger than life from a pint-sized perspective. Second player. Co-op Pikmin 3? This is bringing a whole new thing. I'm so excited for this. Next, we see, if you prefer a more casual approach, a variety of difficulty settings, lock-on targeting, and optional hints have been newly added. I thought that the difficulty we have right now is casual. I mean, it's really easy. But I mean, so I'm guessing that this one is going to be the medium, like in the middle that we have right now. And then the other ones are going to be the hard and casual. So I mean, cool. And the final paragraph says, with more options for cooperative play, settings that make it easier for newcomers to start their Pikmin journey, new side stories, and more. These tiny Pikmin are in for the biggest adventure yet. And more. I'm guessing that they're going to make like an overview trailer of all the stuff that's going to be in this, but and more. More stuff's going to be added. Yes! I'm so excited as a Pikmin fan. This is like, I almost died right when I saw this. Oh my gosh. When you look at the trailer itself, the graphical changes, they might even have to downgrade it because the Wii U was incredible graphical-wise. It was amazing, and the Switch is good. It has some pretty good graphics, like look at Breath of the Wild, but it's not the Wii U type stuff. So they might even have to downgrade it a little bit. And the trailer itself didn't really show any new stuff. The gameplay looks pretty similar to regular Pikmin. Most of it was just cutscenes, but overall, I'm just really happy. I saw one comment saying that they should have added Pikmin Trilogy, and I fully agree with that. That would be really cool. But the first Pikmin games, the 1 and 2, those would be harder to kind of remake or make a deluxe version than Pikmin 3 because they have very different graphics. So I think it'll be a lot easier to do a Pikmin 3 Deluxe, and I mean, they're doing it. It's coming on August 30th. I think that's either on Halloween or the day before Halloween. So I mean, I'm just really happy, guys. I can't think of any other better way to start the day with Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Maybe Pikmin 4 would be better, but I mean, I take what I can get out here. Once again, we see that Nintendo is continuing with these post on YouTube or Twitter announcements for games, and while I agree with them, they're fun, I just wish that they could have done a direct with it. They have all this stuff. Why wasn't this in the partner showcase? Why didn't you just make it a real direct? The Kingdoms of Hyrule will be good. You can include this too as the big announcement. That would have been the perfect direct, but I mean, that's a story for another day. I'm really excited. I want to get this video out as soon as possible. So I mean, thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited. The whole day I'm still going to be in hypersensitive mode, making ideas for Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Hopefully they add a new area. I mean, I want a new area. I've seen so many videos about a volcano area, a sunken ship area, a savanna area. I'm so excited, guys. My heart's pounding like a million beats per minute, and I'm so excited. Thanks for watching. Potato Sensei, out.